So we swapped Joey
Yeah, got rid of him.
for a John Deere tractor.
Because it's got aircon.
It does, it's very fancy.
Yeah, flush it.
G'day, I'm Will.
Brekkie with a view.
And this is Luce.
And together we are travelling around Australia in our 1987 Toyota Hiace named Joey.
Finally out of here.
Good morning.
How good is that?
Follow along to see these roads we roam. After a few months of travel, a few new car parts, one mechanic's bill and a whole lot of pricey fuel, it was definitely time for us to top up that travel fund. We love trying new things, so this job at a cattle station would be challenging but a whole lot of fun. The station is around 120 kilometres from the town of Katherine in top end Northern Territory, and the long corrugated dirt road in made for an uncomfortable ride in old Joey. It was time to slip on the boots, jump in the ute and get to work. Our first job was taking down this dividing fence.
Once we had settled in, it became a morning routine to feed the cattle in the yards. Will would use the telehandler to pick up the bales of hay while I opened the gates and made sure there were no escapees. Then we would cut the bale line and spread out the feed and say hi to our favourite, 1263, who always wants a pat. Look at your teeth! Look at your teeth! Stop trying to look at me. 1263, always getting pats. We also say good morning to the potties who hang around the homestead, Johnny, Little Red and Frankie.
As it was coming into wet season, we had to put out lots of lick bags for the cattle on the station, as once it rains, a lot of the property becomes inaccessible. The lick is a bag full of nutrients to promote healthy breeding and good weight gain.
So Will and I are about to fix up this fence line, ready for muster, where all the cattle are gonna come right up against the fence. And I have to stay behind because we forgot the strainers, and there's some cheeky little cows trying to come into this side. They're not allowed to cross this fence line, but it's currently undone, so I've got to make sure that they don't cross it. Don't come any closer. I think you've made a friend.
On this station, we use helicopters to muster the cattle between paddocks. The pilots can see through the dense bush and use the noise from the helicopter to control most of the herd. Station workers below ride motorbikes to catch any stragglers that have strayed from the mob. Polly? Cheeky little whirlwind. Well, not really little, but should I? I reckon I should drive into the thing, eh? See if it'll pick up a tractor. That's epic, eh?
That's a proper one, that. One morning on a boar run, we found this water tank had exploded overnight, and so the plan for the day completely changed. We had to move an empty poly tank from another paddock to replace this one, and with the telehandler in repairs, we couldn't lift the tank high enough to get it on a truck, so a very slow drive back in the tractor was the only option. So Will and I were out here trying to fix this tiny little leak, and we thought we'd be able to do it really quick, but we were wrong. It's going everywhere.
So, the beauty of trying to put joiners together while there's still a good amount of pressure is as you try and get the O-ring on, you get some really interesting sounds. Oh God. Any airlocks in the line, love? What you doing?
Gonna feed the calves.
Bit of moo cow Nesquik.
Yep.
He's coming to get ya. Come on, little fella, on the trot. You missed the door, buddy. Gotta keep the lawns green.
Chilling, isn't he?
He's happy. He's enjoying the aircon.
Oh! Ah!
Do you reckon he'll want a beer? Do you want a beer, bud?
This way! Hello, good morning.
Aren't you being a good mother? Gotta come to their house for a drink. Because why would the special buddy potty calves drink from a trough like the rest of them? Breathe, guys, jeez.
Is there one here? Yeah, Johnny, you get your own bucket.
Oh, nice. Hey, where's some more for me?
No, Mike's around. So cute.
Good morning. It is about 6:30 here at the station, and my first job is to come and feed the little calves.
So you can probably tell by the fact that I've got sweat dripping off me, it's definitely time for one of these. So I've wired him in, got the plate up there, and yeah, if I've done everything right, it should just click into place. You beauty.
Now I gotta turn it on.
Yeah, wire him in, should be right.
So this happens quite often on a station. You go to do one job and you find another one. We're here to try and backfill these troughs to make sure all the little calves can reach the water. And I've come to find all of this water coming out of this tank, and the tank base has been kind of like washed away, so we're gonna have to fix that first. Here's Will saying hi with the loader. Our last day on the station, and we are going out and doing a lick run. Will has to drive this truck. He's only driven it once before.
Last day.
Last day. I'm just saying how you're having to drive this truck.
Yep.
And you've only driven it once.
Yep.
But you'll be fine.
Yeah, it should be alright.
I've had to learn how to drive a manual, so I'll be driving the ute over there. And we're going to go put out some lick bags for the cattle.
Yep.
And yeah, it should be a good day. It's our last one, so we've been here
7 weeks.
Just under 7 weeks.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, so it's going to be sad to leave. We've really enjoyed our time here, but keen to get back on the road again.
So we just finished doing a lick run, and now we're helping put a new bore pump back in to get our troughs and tanks filled back up again. Well, it's a tough life, but someone's got to make sure the aircon works. When we do this episode, I need to fucking send you.
As per usual on the station, you do one job, another one comes up. We have to help fix this bore so that the cattle can have water in their troughs. And we put it in, we thought it's all good, it's not.
And a wire, one of the electrical wires has just completely shagged itself, so yeah, no good.
Shagged itself.
Shagged itself. It's completely fucked.
So we had to stop doing lick for a little bit, help out with this, and then we'll go finish off lick this arvo, hopefully.
Yeah, yes we will.
So the bore is fixed, and now we have to load lick onto the truck and take it out.
had a great time working on the cattle station for the past 7 weeks. We've learnt so much and had some awesome experiences that we'll never forget. But we're ready to get back on the road, exploring top-end Northern Territory before the wet season sets in, so we'll catch you next episode.
Like and subscribe.
In my top 10, this place is amazing.
Beautiful, thank you so much.